All right, all right. Got the YouTube live stream going here. Bitcoin all-time highs, $88,000. Let's go, guys. We're making money today. We're making some money this week. We're gonna show you guys how much money is going into the cryptocurrency world today. Yeah. We're gonna look at coinmarketcap.com first here, so you guys can see what's going on out there. Let me go ahead and show you CoinMarketCap. Yeah. So this is what we're looking at right now. We have Bitcoin at $87,983, Ethereum at $3,200. Let me flip the camera here for my TikTok guys here. Okay, you guys got a close up on me. All right, let's see. Flip camera. All right, so now you guys can see what I'm talking about. Yeah, here we are. Bitcoin, like I said, $87,000. Okay. Ethereum at $3,324. Let me just click the refresh button, make sure that those are current prices, and they are. Solana $219.29. BNB $637.23. Dogecoin at 33 cents, currently up 22% today. XRP 61 cents. Even XRP is getting some love out there today, guys. How about that? Shiba Inu is up 9% today, and Cardano up 3.78%. Hey guys, I think the music might be a little bit too loud. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it down just a little bit so I don't have to yell. There we go. Much better. Much better. Much better. But yeah, you can see the prices here on CoinMarketCap.com. Tron at 16 cents. Avalanche, AVAX at $34, up 8%. Toncoin at $5.43. Sui, or Sui, some people say it that way, $3.22, and at 7% for the day. And Sui is up almost 78% this week, almost a double in price. Hey guys, we're talking about cryptocurrencies. Go ahead and send me your favorite cryptocurrency that you want me to talk about, and we'll take a look at it on CoinMarketCap.com. We'll do a little bit of research on your coin, and we'll also basically we'll look at it on the charts on TradingView, so you guys can see where the price might go next. Put in your requests for your favorite cryptocurrency, okay? But yeah, a lot of big things going on in cryptocurrency world. Bitcoin currently at $87,000, and it has a $1.7 trillion market cap. I actually believe Bitcoin just surpassed the market capitalization of the amount of silver that's out in the world. There's more money in Bitcoin than there is in silver. All right, we could take a look at that real quick here. What silver? What is the market cap of silver? Okay, silver market cap is $1.72 trillion, and Bitcoin is at 1.73 trillion. So Bitcoin is worth more than silver right now. That's how much money is in cryptocurrency world. That's how much money is in Bitcoin. We have more money in Bitcoin than we do in silver at this current rate that we're going at. The next one is for gold. We need to see gold get up to we need to see Bitcoin get up to the market cap of gold. Okay, if Bitcoin actually gets up to the market cap of gold, let's see what is gold at. Gold has $17 trillion. So Bitcoin has a long way to go. It's just getting started. But the next casualty, the next victim is going to be gold. All right, because Bitcoin is trying to catch up to it right now. Okay, well let's look at what Bitcoin's doing here on the charts. If you see right here, Bitcoin is currently Bitcoin's currently trading at $87,730 here. Okay, and $87,000 Bitcoin But it got as high as about $88,500 here. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, we have Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin is making new all-time highs. It's never been this high before, guys. Okay, we never had Bitcoin as high as we have it right now. I own Bitcoin. I actually trade Bitcoin futures. I did pretty good futures. I made like over $1,000 today just day trading Bitcoin futures. Okay. Yeah. Um, but you guys can make money in all sorts of ways with cryptocurrency world. You don't have to be trading Bitcoin futures. I like to trade Bitcoin futures because that's just a way for me to make some money, and just do it on a day-to-day basis. I do leverage trading. I do leverage. Okay. Yeah. So, anyways, going back to Bitcoin and the price, you can see that we are starting to get a little bit over chart here. If you look at the RSI, we have Bitcoin at an 83.85 RSI level. Anything above 70 is considered overbought on Bitcoin. So we are considered overbought here on Bitcoin. But Bitcoin can stay overbought. That's the thing about Bitcoin, is that it's done this before in the past. We get excitement for Bitcoin, and back in March we were overbought for like a couple of weeks. We had RSI levels here of like 80 and 85, 87, and that basically caused us to be basically at the highest price that Bitcoin's ever seen. But Bitcoin did stay at those high prices for a long time. Okay. And I have a feeling that it's going to do the same thing here. We're going to probably stay overbought for a while on the day chart. It's going to get tougher to make the easy money in Bitcoin. The easy money was like about a year ago. You guys should have been buying Bitcoin and crypto. All right. But I still believe that there's still some money to be made in crypto. I think the next 6 months are going to be nuts. Going to be crazy for Bitcoin. And after 6 months from now, we're probably going to end up. It's going to be tougher to make money in crypto, to be honest. And I think like going into like next year, like 2025, I think around like May and June is when you guys should start selling your crypto if you have crypto, because Bitcoin and crypto for some reason has a bad summer. Like every summer is a bad summer for crypto, but you can make money now. Okay, the excitement is now. The big banks, Wall Street, everybody's trying to get a piece of crypto right now. Eventually, you're going to start hearing countries are going to start buying Bitcoin. You might even get the United States buying Bitcoin because Donald Trump said that we should start buying Bitcoin here in the United States as like a Bitcoin strategic reserve, kind of like the strategic oil reserve. So, Bitcoin might be seeing some higher prices in the next 6 months here. But then after that, after all the excitement and the people make their money and stuff like that, what's going to end up happening is the Bitcoin bros, right? People that have been in Bitcoin for a while, like myself, they're going to sell some of their Bitcoin to go on a nice vacation this, next summer. And then that's when Bitcoin goes down in price. We've seen Bitcoin go down in price in 2021 when we had a lot of excitement going on in Bitcoin. Bitcoin got as high as about like 60. Back in April, it got as high as like $64,000, and then in like May of 2021, okay, that's when we got a drop down to like $38,000 Bitcoin, and then like in July of 2021, we saw Bitcoin go down to like $28,000 Bitcoin. So I'm expecting like next summer it'll probably be just as bad. But we might get a bounce back up again, and prices might start going higher for Bitcoin and crypto in like September, October, November of next year. Okay. I was talking to one of my friends, one of my buddies. We're like, "Yo, why does Bitcoin always have like a bad summer and a bad September?" And we just came to the conclusion that people sell their crypto to go on summer vacations or buy a nice car to go drive around in the summer, and then they'll end up. September is also pretty bad for crypto as well because I just talked to my buddy and I said, I think people just sell their crypto and they sell their stocks as well, but they sell their crypto to go pay for their college kids' tuition. And then we end up having a good October and a good November after the selling is done. Okay. So that is what I see going on here with crypto. Yeah, I appreciate you guys coming out to the live stream here. For my TikTok viewers, I appreciate you guys coming on here. I'm actually looking at the charts here on the computer. I'll show you guys what I'm looking at here. Let me just go ahead and flip the camera here. Okay, just give me a second. And you'll guys be able to see what my YouTube viewers are also looking at. Okay, so yeah, this is Bitcoin currently at $87,000 here. And this is what the charts are looking like, okay? And I know it can be a little bit confusing. I'll kind of clean up a little bit so it doesn't look so crazy, okay? But yeah, Bitcoin was as high as like $69,000 in like November of 2021. And then we came crashing down. We had a bad 2022. The year of 2022 was a bad year for crypto. Crypto has like a 4-year cycle. So like I'm expecting like, 2026 to be a bad year for crypto, but 2025 should be another good year for crypto, okay? Because 2021 was good. You just add 4 years to that, and then you get 2025. I'm expecting 2025 to be spectacular for Bitcoin and crypto, okay? So if you guys have any questions about any particular cryptocurrency, go ahead, because we're going to start looking at these cryptocurrencies on the chart. We're going to look here at Ethereum. Ethereum has had a pretty good week so far and a pretty good day. Ethereum is currently trading at $3,300 on Ethereum. Okay, and it's up like 3% for the day, but Ethereum is, I believe, it's up like 25% for the week. Let's take a look at what Ethereum did for the weekly candle here. Ethereum had a good week last week. It was up 29% for the week, and it's continuing on. What I can see for Ethereum is what looks like Ethereum is going to try to get up to like the $3,500 level before maybe we take a breather and we go sideways for a little bit. So we might see Ethereum do something like this. Ethereum will probably go up to $3,500 and then go sideways. Maybe it might dip down again, but make a higher low. And then we'll start going back up to higher prices again for Ethereum and try to challenge that $4,000 level. Okay, $4,000 is my price target for Ethereum in the next couple of months before Christmas comes here. Okay, for the Ethereum investors. But yeah, Ethereum would then have to, once it gets past $4,000, it would have to then try to get back to its all-time high that it made back in November of 2021 when we saw Ethereum at $4,800. That would be the next price target after $4,000 here. So actually, it's going to go like this. It's going to be $3,500 is going to be the short-term price target for Ethereum. We might see that this week. Then $4,000 is going to be the next price target for Ethereum. And then $4,800 is going to be the next solid level of resistance for Ethereum. Yeah. So that's my take on Ethereum, guys. Let's take a look at the next big cryptocurrency. You guys might have heard of it, Solana. Okay, Solana. Let me just get rid of some of this chart work here. Solana is doing big things. Solana currently is at $217 and up 3% for the day. It was up a little bit higher. I think it got as high as like it got up as high as $223 today. And Solana is breaking out of this symmetrical yellow triangle that I drew. And just looking at previous chart work, Solana could possibly go up as high as $287 is my next price target on Solana, just based looking at this chart pattern, this symmetrical triangle. And if it does that, then that's going to break its all-time high that it made in November of 2021 when we saw Solana as high as like $260. Okay, that could be in the cards for Solana here. All right. A $260 Solana might be the next price target I would have for Solana. Now that we're at 220 bucks, I would expect Solana to then try to get up to 260 before it might want to take a break, and it might want to take a breather and just trade sideways for a little bit here. Okay. But yeah, that's my analysis on Solana. There is another coin out there that's cheaper than Solana, but it's supposed to be just as good, if not better than Solana. And that one you guys might heard about. That one is Sui or Sui. Sui is currently trading at $3.18 here. Okay, and Sui is at all-time highs. Okay, Sui's never been this high. Sui and Solana, Sui and Bitcoin are both making all-time highs. They're both in price discovery mode here in cryptocurrency world. Okay, so we really don't know how high Sui could go. All right, I did some analysis yesterday, just looking at CoinMarketCap.com. So we'll do that analysis again to get ideas like how high Sui could possibly go. Okay, so Sui, we're gonna say that if Sui's gonna replace Solana over here at like $217 Solana has $102 billion in it right now. $102 billion market cap for Solana. Okay. If the same kind of money that's in Solana goes into Sui, okay, Sui has $9 billion. So you basically take this calculator here, okay, and you'll see if we take 100 billion divided by 9 billion, okay, Sui could go up 11x on here. Oh, look at that, 1111, just like today, November 11th, 2024. Okay, so 1111, make a wish, but yeah, Sui could go up 11x here, and if it does $3.18, okay, and you could get a $35 Sui coin maybe sometime next year. Okay, and currently you can buy Sui right now for $3.18. Okay, so that's pretty nuts, pretty ridiculous, I would say. Okay, we could see a we could see a $35 Sui sometime in the future here. But yeah, let's get back into we'll get back into looking at some other cryptocurrencies here. Avalanche has been having a good week. Okay, Avalanche is up 7%. I'm sorry, not 7%. Yeah, 7. Yeah, 7. About roughly 7%, 6.7% for today, and Avalanche is up 51% for the week. Okay, and Avalanche. If we look at the charts here, we'll just take a look at what kind of damage Avalanche could do. AVAX. And yeah, AVAX, I believe we had a short-term price target where we could see AVAX get up to like the $40 level here. We could see AVAX get up to like $44. And I did that by measuring this symmetrical yellow triangle that AVAX is in. Okay. If we measure from the top of this triangle to the bottom of the triangle, it gives us the measure move right over here. Okay. And then we take it to where AVAX is breaking out, like right out of this triangle. And it tells you that AVAX could get up to like $45 here. Okay. I believe that's like another 33% move from where it is right now. Okay. Right now we're at $34.17. So yeah, AVAX could go up another 31%. Probably in the short term, probably by the end of this month, I would say. Okay. So that's my price target for AVAX. And it's just getting really bullish out there, guys, all throughout cryptocurrency world. Uh, we might see like these altcoins. Like this might be the beginning of altcoin season, and we might see some crazy sick gains in the next 6 months. After the next 6 months, sometime in April and May of next year, it's going to be a little bit harder to make money in cryptocurrency world because just about every single cryptocurrency is going to be basically already at all-time highs. Okay. So yeah, that is my take on AVAX. AVAX probably could, I believe, I had a price target of like $280 for AVAX. All right. So let's see. All right. What's another cryptocurrency we can look at and talk about here? Looks like Jefferson joined my TikTok live stream here. We're talking about cryptocurrencies and talking about Bitcoin making all-time highs here at $88,000. Okay. Well, it did that earlier today. Right now, it's currently trading at about roughly $86,900. So we got that going on here in cryptocurrency world. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Yeah. What's going on, guys? We're looking at cryptocurrencies here in my live stream. Looking at crypto, Bitcoin up $88,000. It made $88,000 earlier today. Currently, it's trading at $87,000. I'm Meet Damien. Yep. All right. Cool. Dogecoin basically doubled in price. Let's look at Dogecoin here, guys. Okay, we're gonna look at Dogecoin next here on the charts. See what Dogecoin can do next here. What kind of damage Dogecoin can do. Dogecoin is currently trading at 32 cents, up 17% today. Jesus Christ. Okay. Dogecoin went up 83% last week. Just about anybody that bought Dogecoin last week has doubled their money already. Yeah. Where could Dogecoin go next? Dogecoin, right? Dogecoin looks like it's probably going to chill out here at 30 cents unless it just wants to continue going nuts. Okay. If Dogecoin continues to go nuts, then I believe we could see like a 50 or 60 cent Dogecoin probably in the near future here. Maybe that happens like later on in November or December around Christmas time. We have seen Dogecoin get as high as 76 cents back in May of 2021. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and flip the camera back over here to so you guys can see who I am and what's going on here. But yeah, Dogecoin, guys. Dogecoin, 32 cents. Hasn't been this high of a price since like September of 2021. Okay. And even like back in October of 2021. Dogecoin investors are very happy right now. Another popular meme coin would be Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu. Okay, had a good week just like Dogecoin. And Shiba Inu it's up 3% today. It's at 26.93. Okay, but if I zoom in here real quick, you can see that Shiba Inu got as high. It jumped up 54% last week. Okay, not as crazy as Dogecoin, but these meme coins, they're capable of doing crazy things like this. Yeah. But yeah, Shiba Inu currently making money for its investors. I believe Shiba Inu could, we're looking at this Fibonacci extension tool here. We could see Shiba Inu then probably challenge the 3,356 level before it then wants to go up to like 4,000 at the 0.786 level here. And then we could see Shiba Inu then go higher and try to get up to like the 1618 fib level, about roughly 7,000. So you could probably triple your money with Shiba Inu in the near future here. That's always a possibility. Okay. All right. Let's look at another cryptocurrency here. Let's look at dog with hat. Okay. That's another meme coin. Dog with hat is currently trading at $3.02, up 10% today. And Dog with hat was up 32% last week, and it's up 10% this week. Dog with hat, I see it's going to be going up against some resistance level here of like $3.16. But if it can get past that $3.16 level, then we could probably see Dog with hat get up to about $4.50, like it did back in April of 2024. So we'll see if that's possible. But once it gets past the $4.50 level, then Dog with Hat's going to be in price discovery mode, and then then the prices might get even more ridiculous, where you might see Dog with Hat get up to like $10 or $20 in the future here. And you can buy Dog with Hat. It's a Solana-based coin, a Solana-based meme coin, and you could get your Phantom wallet and buy some Dog with Hat on Phantom. And you can download the Phantom wallet on your app store if you got an iPhone. Just go to the app store and type in Phantom, and then you'll be able to basically buy. You'll be able to buy some Dog with Hat on the Phantom wallet. But yeah, that's Dog with Hat. Currently trading at $3.01. Let's see what all the notable cryptocurrencies did well today. Let's see which one was the highest one today. Kronos was at up 68% today, and then BitTorrent up 30.89% today. Brett up 18%, and Eunice up 20.6%. So I believe those are some meme coins there. Let's take a look at Kronos. If I click on Kronos on CoinMarketCap, I can learn more about it. I click on the About section over here, and I can see Kronos is a cryptocurrency. It's a decentralized open source blockchain developed by Crypto.com. For those of you who have a Crypto.com account, Kronos is affiliated with it. So yeah, that's what we know about Kronos right there. But if I go back to the chart here, we can see what Kronos has done, and Kronos has been going down in price ever since March of 2024. It got as high as 16 cents, but now it's above that price. We had a bad summer for Kronos, where we saw it go down to like 8 cents, and then 7 cents in September. Yeah. Let's see what we got. Any more information here with Kronos? Kronos looks like Kronos has seen better days back in like 2022 when it was as high as like 48 cents, and then here in November we've seen Kronos at 89 cents. So maybe there might be some more room for Kronos to run. We could probably see like a 90-cent Kronos Maybe we see that later on this year or next year. And then you'll be able to triple your money with Kronos at the price that it's at right now. So there's some money to be made in cryptocurrency world here, guys. All right. Just how my TikTok live stream is doing out there. Put in a request if you're if you want me to talk about your favorite cryptocurrency, and we'll take a look at it in the charts here. Brian saying a pullback incoming. Brian, that could be a possibility. Okay. You want me to check out ADA and SUI? Okay. We'll look at ADA because we haven't looked at that yet. I did look at SUI earlier, but we'll go back. We'll go back and look at the SUI again one more time for you. But yeah, let's take a look at ADA here. Okay. Going back to CoinMarketCap.com. ADA, right, is topping out here at like 60 cents. It's been up 83% this past week. Okay. And this is what the chart looks like for ADA. The last 7 days, ADA was, on November 4th, ADA was at like 33 cents. Okay. Cardano was at 33 cents. Okay. And now Cardano is currently trading at 60 cents. All right. So Cardano already had a big move. And you can see that Cardano is trading sideways right now. Okay. I'm going to zoom out here a little bit. We've seen Cardano get higher back in March. We've seen Cardano at like 74 cents. So maybe that might be the next price target for Cardano. But Cardano has been even higher than that. We've seen Cardano as high as like $2 in 2021. I think Cardano, got as high as like $2.83 in September of 2021. So there's still some possible money to be made with Cardano. I could do an in-depth dive into TradingView just to give you an idea. It's like, let's look at TradingView here real quick. Okay. So here we go. TradingView, Cardano. Cardano has surpassed that blue line in the sand that I drew for like 45 cents. That was a very important level for it to get above. And it did that last week. So hopefully we never see 45 cents again here for Cardano. Cardano, just looking at the RSI here, it's not even overbought. So, Cardano probably could go to higher prices before we start getting overbought. And if it does go to higher prices, I would expect Cardano probably get up to like 70 cents before it starts to get overbought here. MACD showing some green candles here, so there is some bullish momentum. Cardano might just be getting started here on its bull run. The stochastic RSI here is also showing that Cardano could go higher probably in the next few days here. So I'm liking that on Cardano. And of course, just the prior price action says that, we could see Cardano, once it gets past 70 cents, we could probably see like $1.17, $1.20 before Cardano wants to stay, take a breather. But that's my analysis there on Cardano. And you mentioned SUI. We can take a look at SUI one more time. SUI, currently trading at $3.14 here. And SUI is up 3.6% today. But looking at the weekly chart, SUI went up like 55% last week, okay? And, SUI's never been this high before, $3.14. It did get as high as like $3.31 earlier today. And SUI is basically in price discovery mode. So we really don't know how high SUI could go. But, I'll just tell you this, Brian. I believe SUI could be a $35 cryptocurrency in the future because I think SUI could 10x from where it is right now. So yeah, you're looking at possibly a $35 Sui coin. I did the math. If you take the $100 billion that's in Solana and you put that into Sui, which only has like $9 billion, that's an easy 11 or 12x right there. So you just take the price of Sui right now at 315, multiply that by 11, you end up getting like a $33, $35 Sui, which is possible. As far as pullback goes, Bitcoin needs to stop going up, because if Bitcoin keeps going up in price, then these altcoins are going to keep going up in price to try to catch up to Bitcoin. And then what will end up happening is Bitcoin will probably go sideways, and then the altcoins are going to still go up because they got to catch up to Bitcoin, okay, as far as performance goes. And then what happens after that is, if Bitcoin does go down in price, then maybe the altcoins will start pulling back as well. But we really don't know when Bitcoin's going to take a breather here. We could take a look at Bitcoin chart one more time to see if it's overbought, okay? And on the different time frames here to see like how overbought it is on the time frames. But like just looking at the weekly chart here, I can just tell you this, like, on the weekly chart, Bitcoin is considered overbought at like 71.9 RSI. That red number here is showing that Bitcoin is overbought at like 71.9. Okay, anything above 70 on the RSI is considered overbought. But here's the thing about being overbought. Bitcoin can stay overbought, because like back here in like February going into March, Bitcoin was at like a 70 RSI, 76, 78, 88, 85, 83, and it stayed overbought for like a few weeks here. Like what? Let's see. Let's just count it right now. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 weeks of being overbought for Bitcoin. And Bitcoin just became overbought last week, okay? I'm sorry, no, Bitcoin became overbought this week. So we got 11 more weeks to go. We got like 3 more months left before Bitcoin decides to take a chill pill and calm down here, okay? And who knows what the price of Bitcoin will be at when it actually does calm down. We might see $120,000 Bitcoin. I've talked about that in some of my earlier videos here, that if you Bitcoin basically created this flag, okay? Let me just try to zoom out here a little bit so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. But just getting a bigger picture time frame here on Bitcoin. If you measure from here to here, okay, and then you take that measured move and you put it to where Bitcoin's breaking out right now at like $70,000, that measured move takes us to like $117,000 Bitcoin, okay? And it looks like it could possibly do that by like May of next year. So we're not done. We're not done with Bitcoin. We're just getting started. I have so many friends of mine, so many friends and family members of mine that are asking me about, hey, Damien, how do I get started in Bitcoin? They haven't bought Bitcoin or crypto at all. And now they're interested in buying crypto because they see Bitcoin's at $87,000 right now. Okay. I had another buddy of mine asked me about Sui. He wants to put like $5,000 into Sui right now. And I said, that's I'm not a personal financial advisor, and I'll never try to pretend to be a personal financial advisor. But what I can tell you is this, going all in when these cryptocurrencies are at their highest price they ever been is normally never a good idea. I told them, like, hey, here's what you can do. Put like, maybe $1,000 out of that $5,000. Put like $1,000 into it today, just in case Sui ends up going higher and Bitcoin goes higher. You can get, you got some skin in the game. You can take advantage of like the prices going higher. But then I said, look at it like maybe a few days later on this week. And if the price of Bitcoin and price of Sui goes down, then, see if you can buy it at a price lower than what you bought it at today. And you're basically buying low so you can sell higher at a later time. If you buy now and it goes down lower tomorrow or lower later on this week, you're gonna feel stupid for buying at the high. You're gonna feel stupid for buying at the all-time high, and you might panic and you might end up selling at a low price and lose money. And that's not what we're trying to do here. We're trying to make money, not lose money. So, if you feel like you showed up late to the party here, which some of you guys probably did, then you can buy a little bit of crypto today and then see how it is, later on this week. If you can get some cheaper prices, then put another $1,000 into crypto and see if you can get it at a lower price. Okay, instead of going all in at the top, you don't want to go all in at the top. You guys have any other cryptocurrencies you guys want to talk about besides Cardano and Sui? Let me see. We talked about Bitcoin, we talked about Ethereum, we talked about Solana and Sui, some of the meme coins here. All is good. All is good in the neighborhood. Let's look at CoinMarketCap one more time here. Okay, see what other cryptocurrencies are doing pretty well. All right, here are some of the trending coins. We got BTC, we got S Trump, we got X, SXCH, and Cardano. S Trump. Oh man, let's look at the Trump coin. Up 131%. Jesus Christ. So S Trump, Super Trump coin, is up 134% today. And let's see, what has it done the last 7 days? It's actually down about 37% for the week. So that's interesting. Super Trump is also down 45% for the month, so it got beaten down. Ugh. Looks like S Trump got as high as 2 cents here in June of 2024. So maybe Super Trump coin might be worth taking a look at, because it does look like it's been beaten down and dragged through the mud already. If I click on the About section, let's see what Super Trump coin is all about. So Super Trump coin, it says, is a pioneering cryptocurrency leveraging blockchain technology to pay homage to the political legacy of Donald Trump, the 45th president of the United States. Through its decentralized platform, Super Trump coin aims to create a digital asset ecosystem supportive of Trump's principles, such as limited government and free market economics. With a total supply of 2.6 billion tokens, Super Trump allocates a portion of its transaction fees to Donald Trump wallet while distributing the rest across liquidity burn, treasury exchanges, staking, farming, and marketing. This token offers enthusiasts an opportunity to participate in the digital economy while expressing their political beliefs, serving as a support for Trump's political movement. All right, so if you guys are Donald Trump fans out there, you might want to look in the Super Trump coin. It might be worth looking at. I don't see any Super Kamala coins. Let's see if there is a Kamala Harris coin. And there is a few Kamala Harris coins out there. Let's take a look at Kamala Harris. There's literally a cryptocurrency called Kamala. And yeah, that one's lost 92% this year. Jesus Christ, not doing so well. And if I go to the About section for it says finish the job on the blockchain, launched on July 22nd, 2024. Kamala is a meme token purely for entertainment. They're working on a DEX aggregator and AI tools to add more value to the token. Interesting. So yeah, there's a Kamala Harris cryptocurrency out there for you guys who want to support Kamala Harris. Hey, yeah, we did talk about Doge actually. We talked about Dogecoin early in the live stream, Master. But yeah, I'll go ahead and flip this camera here so you can take a look at what I'm looking at in the charts here. Just give me a second here as I flip the camera. All right, so we're looking at cryptocurrencies here on CoinMarketCap. And yeah, we'll look at Dogecoin because you mentioned it. We did talk about it earlier, but I'll look at it again for you. I got you, buddy. So Dogecoin is currently trading at 32 cents here, up 18% today, and up 107%. So anybody that bought Dogecoin about a week ago before Donald Trump got elected, you basically doubled your money in Dogecoin. Yeah, buddy. Dogecoin is up 311% for the year. You know, it started trading at 7 cents back about a year ago. It was at 7 cent cryptocurrency. And, you know, Dogecoin could go higher, actually, because Dogecoin has been higher. Dogecoin was as high as about 65 cents in May of 2021. Okay. So congratulations to the Dogecoin investors out there. Dogecoin is once again getting some more love and affection and attention out there. Let's go crypto. You can see that the total market cap for crypto now is at like almost $3 trillion here. We have a $2.92 trillion in crypto. Bitcoin now has more money in it than silver. I showed you guys here on the market cap earlier in the video that gold is at 17 trillion. Okay, but silver, okay, silver market cap is $1.73 trillion. Okay, for those of you who didn't know, there's $1.73 trillion in silver, but Bitcoin, okay, Bitcoin has a market cap here of $1.73 trillion as well. Okay. I think earlier today it was at 1.74 trillion. So, you know, Bitcoin is $87,000 and it has a $1.73 trillion market cap. So there's just as much money in Bitcoin as there is in silver all throughout the world. How sick is that? How crazy is that? Master B, you want to know when to cash out on Doge? Well, I still think we got another 6 months of craziness ahead of us. I think you should try to get out of your cryptocurrencies before summer starts, probably around like May or June. Would be a good time to start selling some of your cryptos. But I mean, if you made life-changing money, if you can actually do something with the money that you made in crypto, like buy yourself a new car or buy yourself a house, put a down payment on a house, then I would say do that. Go sell your cryptocurrencies and go change your life for the better. Okay? If you're able to do that. If you're able to pay off some credit card debt, pay off a student loan or whatever, by all means do that. You know, cryptocurrencies are here to help you guys do that, okay? But what I don't like to see here is that we're now at a very high level of greed. We have a 79 on the Fear and Greed Index, okay? And if I look at, you know, what it's done over the year, we have seen the Fear and Greed get up to like 90 back in March. So if we get up to like a 90 Fear and Greed, then we're definitely going to see a pullback here on cryptocurrencies, okay? So keep that in mind. That's another thing that we can look out for. Besides looking at the overbought levels on the RSI, we can look at the Fear and Greed Index to find out if crypto is getting a little bit too out of hand. But I feel like we can go nuts. We can still go nuts. The Fear and Greed can stay at 90 for a while, and you can still see the prices go up higher. Master B, you said you got some flashbacks when Dogecoin was at 70 cents and you didn't sell. Yeah, probably because you were waiting to sell it for $1, just like everybody else was waiting to do back in 2021. And it never got up to $1, unfortunately. All right. But yeah, I mean, the game plan with these cryptos, as you guys should probably do, is you should probably start selling your crypto when you can actually do something with it. Like if you can like buy a house or buy a car or pay some credit card debt off, you should do that with your cryptos. I'm not a financial advisor, but I believe a financial advisor would probably tell you to do the same thing here. Okay. Brian over here is wondering why is Kronos up so much. That's a good question. That's a good question. I was looking at that as early in the video here. Kronos, okay. Kronos at 21 cents here, okay. Kronos what is higher than it's ever been this year. It hasn't been this high. I mean, back in like March of 2024, we saw Kronos at 16 cents, but Kronos has been higher than that. Kronos was as high as like 45 cents in like 2022, and then like I believe November of 2021, we've seen Kronos as high as like 89 cents. Okay. So I mean, Kronos could still go higher, believe it or not. So I mean, if Kronos goes up back to like 80 cents, that's a quadruple in price from where it is right now. You could 4x your money with Kronos. But let's see what Kronos does. Okay, Kronos is the native cryptocurrency token of Kronos chain. It's a decentralized open source blockchain. I think it's like a layer 1. It was developed by crypto.com, okay, which is a cryptocurrency exchange. So they do trading and financial services for the company. So, I mean, with all this money coming in the cryptocurrency world, I would expect something like Kronos to actually start getting more money coming its way because of all the excitement and all the money that's coming into crypto. So, yeah, it makes sense. That's the reason why Kronos is going up. Yeah. Kronos, CRO. All right. Yep. I thought I had the tab here. I'm sorry. I was looking at that. I have multiple tabs here. Sorry about that. Yeah. So Kronos is a cryptocurrency that was developed by crypto.com. Okay. If that answers your question. And they do trading and financial services. So with more money going into Kronos, okay, you're going to see the price of Kronos go up. Plain and simple. Yeah. And if you want to buy Kronos, if you want to get some exposure to Kronos, you can buy it on Coinbase Exchange right here. There's also OKX, Upbit, BitGet, KuCoin, Gate.io. Of course, you can buy Kronos on Crypto.com because they created it. You can buy it on MEXC. All right. Those are some of the exchanges you can buy it on. Yeah. BitHub. There's so many exchanges. Okay. That's your crypto Kronos. You guys have any other requests for cryptocurrencies here? We could talk about stocks too if you guys want to talk about stock market. There's some stocks that actually did pretty well because they own Bitcoin. I'm going to show you guys here. I'm going to show you guys this company called MicroStrategy. Okay. They had a really good day today because they own like over $1 billion worth of Bitcoin already. So if you're in stock market world and you don't have access to crypto for whatever reason, you can still make a play on crypto by buying MicroStrategy. Okay. MicroStrategy currently trading at $340. Okay. Up 25% for the week, or basically today. Okay. Let me just go to the daily chart. So MicroStrategy up 25% today, and it's never been this high before. You have to go look at like what MicroStrategy did years ago, because because it's never been this high. Like, look at this. Look at that. I have to go all the way back. Like, yeah, man, it's crazy. MicroStrategy has billions of dollars of Bitcoin already, and because they have billions of dollars of Bitcoin, they their stock price is shooting up through the roof now because Bitcoin's also making all-time highs. Okay. We really don't know how high MicroStrategy is going to go next because we're in price discovery mode. We've never been this high before on MicroStrategy. I can zoom out. Let me see if I can do the monthly chart here. Okay, yeah. So MicroStrategy has never been as high as it is right now since February of 2000. February, March of 2000. Some of y'all weren't even born. Some of y'all on here weren't even born. And MicroStrategy is now higher than what it was back in 2000. Okay. That's all thanks to Bitcoin. Once again, you can buy MicroStrategy on the NASDAQ. Okay. It currently trades out on the NASDAQ right now. And that could be a way for you guys to make some money on Bitcoin if you have a stock market account until you're able to actually buy some Bitcoin and crypto on like a cryptocurrency exchange. Okay, so Van Nicholson is saying Van Nicholson is asking about Axon. Okay, all right, we'll look at Axon here on the chart. So Axon is also another stock in the stock market. It's trading on the NASDAQ here. And Axon is currently trading at $616. Was this last trade? It looks like it's up 2% for the day. Just to get some perspective, let's see. Axon. Oh, wow. Axon is doing some crazy sick gains here. Look at that thing shooting up like a rocket. Okay. Let me try to look at the daily chart here for Axon. I believe Axon reported some good earnings last week. I talked about it, I think, on my stock market video on Friday. I talked about stocks on Friday, guys. Yeah, you're right, Van. It went up like $123 last Friday. I actually talked about it that on Friday when it did that. I do a stock market live stream like every Friday talking about what stocks did what during the week and if there's any news. And I mean, you requested this, so I'm actually talking about it. I appreciate your requests. I don't mind talking about stocks as well as cryptos. Okay. But I think I did some previous chart work here on Axon, like how high it could possibly go. And it looks like Axon is hitting the 1.38 Fibonacci level of $612. The next level for Axon is going to be about $670 at the 1.618 level. Okay. Hopefully you're able to see that. Okay. So this rainbow color looking chart is a Fibonacci extension tool. And it gives us an idea of like how high the prices could go once something is in at the all-time high. It's at the prices it's never been at. We call this price discovery mode because we don't know where the price could go. Okay. We never seen Axon get this high before. So we have to use a Fibonacci extension to get an idea as to like how high it could possibly go. And I think I said last week, Axon could possibly go up to like $1,300. And you basically double your money with Axon. So yeah, Axon could possibly go to $1,300 here. Well, I don't know what's going on here. Someone just joined my my live stream as a co-host. All right, yep, we're disconnected from that. Thank God. But yeah, Axon, like I said, price target could be $1,300, and you could double your money with Axon, maybe in the the long-term future here. But I'm expecting Axon probably to get up to like $670 and then $760 as a short-term price target. That could happen in the next couple of months, maybe next year. So you got that going on with Axon. All right. You've been watching it. You have any other stock you want to talk about, Van Nicholson? We can look at another stock. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad I was able to give you some insight as to where it could go next. We'll take a look at Tesla. I know some people like talking about Tesla. It's also had a good few days here as well. Tesla currently trading at $350, up 8.96% today. And Tesla's been going up ever since Donald Trump got elected president. And I drew this like blue line here as like a level that Tesla needs to stay above if we're going to stay bullish on it. And it looks like we are above it. Okay, so where could Tesla go next? Well, some of the highs that it made here back in like November of 2021, we've seen Tesla at like $414. Okay, that would be my next price target for Tesla. And yeah, that's actually the highest price Tesla's been at. So, wow, Tesla is looking pretty good out there. Hey, D, glad to see you join. Appreciate you guys coming out to my live streams here. I try to do live streams at 5 p.m. I've been trying to do more TikTok live streams here as well. I know Fridays, I usually leave Fridays for talking about stocks, but sometimes if I get a request for a stock, we can talk about that during the crypto live streams. Right now, I like talking about crypto because there's just so much exciting stuff going on here in crypto world. Okay, but yeah, we can always talk about stocks during the crypto streams too. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, thank you, Van, for coming in. Thank you. Appreciate it. See you tomorrow. I'm probably going to end this live stream here, guys. We've been going for about an hour here, unless I get some more requests for any particular stocks or crypto. Let's see. Oh, okay. Now we got Strays over here saying, what's my strategy for book? Okay. First of all, let me just check to see what kind of cryptocurrency. I'm assuming it's a cryptocurrency. Let's see. Book. So is that a Solana cryptocurrency? Because I have Soul Book. I think that's the one that you want me to look at, right? Oh, you want to know what's the exit strategy to book profits on Bitcoin? Okay. Yeah. So if you're gonna have an exit strategy on Bitcoin, let me just turn the volume down here a little bit so I can think this one through. So if you are in profit on your Bitcoin and crypto, okay, and you basically have life-changing money already, enough for you to like buy a house or buy a car, put a down payment on a house, then yeah, you should probably take your money and sell now while everybody's excited about crypto, and then basically buy that house that you're looking to buy. Okay. But if you don't have the life-changing money yet, then I would probably start selling some of my crypto about maybe 3 to 6 months from now. I think things are going to get even more nuts. Bitcoin, I said that the price target for Bitcoin in the short term is $120,000 Bitcoin. That could happen between now and New Year's, or even a little bit after New Year's. But then after that, we could see Bitcoin possibly get up to maybe $200,000 next year. Okay, but you should be dollar cost averaging out. You should be selling your crypto as we start going up to all-time highs here. If you see your crypto at all-time highs, sell some, right? Sell maybe like 25% of it or 10% of it. You know, take some off the table. That's how you stay in profit, okay? Because you don't want to be panicking when everybody else is panicking. You know, when everybody else is like trying to get out, when everybody else sees like Bitcoin drop down like 20% in one day, and other cryptocurrencies are down like 30%, that's not the time to get out. You know, that you should be trying to be getting out like on a day like today if you already got money, if you already made money. You know, you should be trying to like sell when everybody else is buying, because you're gonna get a really good price. I know like last cycle I had Ethereum. I had like over 20 Ethereums, and they were at like Ethereum got up to like $4,800, and when it was at $4,800, I thought it was gonna go to like $5,000. Okay, and you know, when it went up to like $5,000, okay. I mean, when it went to $4,800, I thought it was going to 5,000. Then it went down. It went lower than that. And what ended up happening is it kept going down to like $4,000. When Ethereum went down to like $3,800, I was like, all right, time for me to sell, because I don't think it's going to go up to like back to $4,000, $5,000 again. So I sold like $80,000 worth of Ethereum at like $3,800 a piece. I had like 22 Ethereums at the time. I also had like Bitcoin as well, and I had some other cryptocurrencies. But I had a lot of money in Ethereum because that was like my big bag. That was like my baby, and I used that money from selling my Ethereum to put a down payment on my first house, and then $1,000 in taxes. So you're gonna have some money. You're gonna need some money for taxes, and then I had like another $20,000 left to play around with, and then I went back in to cryptocurrency world again after the end of 2022. I was waiting for something bad to happen, and something bad did happen, and that was basically FTX went bankrupt in November of 2022. I decided to basically buy some Solana at like $16, and I bought Bitcoin at like $17,000, and I bought like Ethereum at $1,000. I just was ready to do it all over again, and then I bought a bunch of Solana, you know, at $19, $20. I wasn't that good. I didn't buy Solana when it was at $8 because it actually did get down to $8, but it wasn't there for too long. If it stayed down there, I would have bought some more Solana at like $8, but yeah, I got a good amount of Solana at like 16, 19, 20, $24, and I'm trying to do it all over again. Now here Solana is at like $220. Okay. So I'm already 10x my money with Solana. Okay. And I still have more Solana left to go. And I'm going to sell my Solana probably when it gets up to like $300 and then $500. And then, you know, if it gets up to $1,000, I'll probably sell it at that point, because I've done pretty well if that's the case, and I've already done well, but I plan on doing even more well. But yeah, that's basically how you want to play this cryptocurrency game. Treat it like a savings account. You know, once you have enough money to do something with it, go ahead and go do something with it. You know, go on a nice vacation if you need to. Go pay off your credit card debt, your bills, your student loans. You know, when you got the money to do that, you should do that. Okay. And then I think also going into like next summer in 2025, summer of 2025 might actually be a bad summer, because summers are usually not that good for cryptocurrency world, because all the crypto bros, they want to go on vacation too, and then they sell their crypto to go on a vacation to Dubai, and then go buy a Lamborghini or whatever and just driving around in Dubai or whatever, you know, with all their cryptocurrency sick gains that they made. And it causes us to have a bad summer. in crypto world, like we did back in 2021. We had a good year in 2021, but we had a bad summer in 2021. So I would get out of cryptocurrency world around that time, before the summer hits. Like maybe like April or May would be a good time to get out, you know. Also, April is a time when people got to pay taxes. So, you know, they're probably going to sell their crypto in April to go pay their tax bills. Okay. So let's keep that in mind. And then there's like this saying, like sell in May and go away. I think that really applies to cryptocurrency world here. Yeah. Guys, that's going to be it for the live stream here. I appreciate you guys coming onto the live. We'll probably try to do another one tomorrow at 5 p.m., 5 to 6 p.m. So be on the lookout for that. I'm going to try to do another TikTok live stream here. That's why I got this little camera. I got my camera phone set up here, my iPhone. I'm waiting for TikTok to let me do live streams on the computer as well, and then I can do that. But for now, I got to do this little setup here. All right. But anyways, yeah, that's going to be it for the live stream. Guys, if you appreciate what I done here for you guys, you know, talking about cryptocurrencies, go ahead and click that like button. Press that like button. When you click the like button, it lets other people know that this is a good stream, and it's going to get people excited to buy some of these cryptocurrencies that I'm talking about, and then that helps you out. You know, it helps you get basically more people excited about your cryptocurrencies, and then you end up getting more money. Okay. So go ahead and click that like button, click the heart button for my TikTok live streamers. Yeah, you can share this video with your friends and family. Let them know that here's a guy here that already made it in crypto, and he's over here trying to make more money in crypto. Let's go. That's going to be it for the live stream, guys, here. I feel like that was a long ending, but yeah. Appreciate you guys coming out today. All right. I'll see you tomorrow at 5 p.m. Take care.